Jeff, what advice can you give investors or DAF managers who may have invested in property before but not in film?
Well, here, firstly, I must say a big thank you to Nash Gajar for help with my research. He's someone I met on LinkedIn, and he's a strategic finance and growth leader, as well as a real estate visionary. I asked him for his advice on what property investors look for in a development and what some of the pitfalls might be, because I wanted to get into the mind of the investor. So we have to say that neither investing in property or film is risk-free. With property, you may be thinking of long-term capital gains over 5, 10, or 15 years. This leaves your investment open to many risk factors, which can devalue your investment. Market values can drop because of economic slowdowns or interest rate hikes. Local demands dip. Here are a few other pointers. The property condition, namely due to poor maintenance, devalues the property, as well as suffering from extreme weather conditions, which can cause structural issues.
Short-term returns can suffer from vacancies of the rental capacity not being fully met.
And here are some common factors between property and film. Poor marketing can result in poor returns on your investment.
Distribution strategy need to be expansive and not limited to, say, a streamer purchase. It's a little like investing in one property and then expecting the customers to come to you. We need to know our audience's demographic. In film, we need to seek out our audience and where they watch films.
As much as investing in property may not bring you the expected returns on your investment, the same, it has to be said, is the case for films. The films we're about to cite below have had varying box office success. Our analysis shows that human trafficking films have fallen into two major categories: the action hero, like films in The Sound of Freedom and Taken, and the educational, or how does this happen type film. I consider The Whistleblower and Lilia Forever to be in that kind of category. Educational films generally have a poor return on investment. Seeing Rachel, whilst not falling into the action hero style, is a psychological thriller with action elements and has a greater potential for good return of investment.
Investing in film is not risk-free, but the risk can be mitigated by doing your due diligence. So, with this film, who are the production team? Who are the cast and crew? Do the producers have a vision for film's distribution?
Okay, and what are the market comparables? We've mentioned the 4 films. So Sound of Freedom had a budget of $15 million and created box office of $250 million revenue. Taken, a budget of $25 million, had a $227 million box office. The Whistleblower, budget undisclosed, but a box office of 1.9 million. Budget undisclosed means basically that they don't really want to tell you how much they spent on the job because of a poor return. And Lilia Forever had a budget of $4.5 million and a box office of 4.5 million.